what's up? Welcome back. It's Carissa. Today I am doing absolutely nothing. I'm going to show you guys how I get ready to stay home and be in quarantine. The first thing that I'm going to apply to my face is my Rainfall Serum by 4th Beauty. That has that hyaluronic acid in it that's going to plump my skin and hydrate my skin, and I think it already looks juicier. The next thing that I'm going to apply is my Olay Daily Complete. I just made that name up. Olay Complete is a daily moisturizer with sunscreen. So it's got the SPF 15 in it. I can't use anything too heavy because my skin just really doesn't like it. I will definitely break out, but this is just great. I use it every single day and it's light enough that it doesn't clog my pores, but then like it's also got that SPF, so it's helping protect my skin, so I do like that. And then the next thing that I'm gonna do is go in with my Mellow Milk, and I'm going to spray this on my face. Okay, so I am applying makeup now. I know some people are probably like, why are you applying makeup just to sit at home in quarantine? I just feel better about myself. I just feel better as a whole when I take just a few minutes to just fix my face, make myself feel pretty. I feel better the whole rest of the day. I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C2, and I'm gonna just put a little bit of this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this right under my eyes, and then I'm gonna put a teeny tiny dot right there and right there, only because I get a lot of redness on my face, especially around my nose. That's just like the worst spot for me. So now I'm gonna take my wet beauty sponge, I'm gonna take my damp beauty sponge and just blend that out. I just want to let you guys know how I got that bruise in my eye. I didn't realize that it was so noticeable. I was helping my mom put together a desk and I turned my head, smacked my face on a pole, and definitely cried. So now that's blended in, I still definitely have like some redness peeking through, but that's okay. I just really want to cover up my dark circles and just tone down the redness around my nose a little bit and at my chin. So that's it, quick and easy. The next thing that I'm going to do is go in with just a little bit of powder right under my eyes, and I'm actually going to like focus it under my eyes, but then kind of dust it all over my entire face. J.Cat Luxe Pro Powder, Pearl Luminizer. And then I'm gonna go right under my eyes and just like so lightly with my fluffy brush, just kind of pat that one. And all it's gonna do is just help set it so that it doesn't crease or like rub off and do something weird throughout the day. So you can see already just that shine that it gives, and it's so beautiful. So I'm actually gonna take one last puff and just lightly dust it on my face. And this is a step you can do or skip, but for me, I like to do it because I just like to be glowy. I'm gonna go into my bronzer. This is by Essence Beauty. It's Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And this is, I believe, one of the deepest shade. It says darker skin on it. I just like a more noticeable bronze, so I went with the darker shade. And it has this like coconut smell. It smells like sunscreen. I actually really like it a lot. So I'm just taking a little bit of that on a fluffy brush, and I'm just lightly doing a soft powder contour. I really don't want to go too crazy, so when I'm dipping my brush into the bronzer, I'm just like, and that's it. And then I always tap it off, and I'm gonna go right on my skin. This is nice, like it's nice to wear makeup this way because it gives you like that look. Like obviously it's gonna look like I do have a little bit of something on, but it doesn't feel like it on my face. So I really can appreciate that because it's not always fun to just like feel like you have so much on your skin, especially when you're just trying to be at home relaxing. One last pat that off and just apply that to my forehead area. And now I'm gonna take just a clean brush, a clean, like, bigger, fluffier brush. I'm just gonna go over my skin and lightly dust, because I just want to make sure that everything is not heavy and not harsh. Alright, next I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. This is Essence Beauty again. I got a lot of Essence products when I was doing my order. So this is the blush in the shade Befitting. And it's just like, you know, it's a nice little blush color. So that was probably way too much. Whoa. Now, I put that luminizing powder on my face, but all of the other products that I'm using right now, all these other powder products like my bronzer and my blush, these are all matte. So they're not gonna add any extra shine to my face. And it actually helps to tone it down just a little bit so that it's not too crazy and too shiny, because there's a difference between looking luminous and then looking greasy and oily, and we definitely don't want to look greasy and oily. Today for my brows, I'm not going to go in and do the whole filling in thing. I'm going to use a tinted brow mascara, and this is by NYX. It's in the shade Espresso. I really like it a lot. I have repurchased it several times. This is the only one that I have been using, and it's just really simple to just go in and apply your brow like a mascara. Like, you just really just brush it in. So simple. And it also helps, like, give your brow a little bit of hold. Now, I just went a little crazy. I got it on my skin, so I'm just gonna go in with a brush, a clean brush, and go right under and just wipe that off. And that comes off pretty easily. It's a very slight difference. It still looks very natural. It just gives a little bit of a tint to my brow and helps hold the hairs in place. So same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm actually not going to be wearing any crazy eye look today. I'm just going to take a nice shimmer shade and put that all over my lid. So just give me 1 second while I pick out what shade I want to use. These are my two most used palettes right now, and I love them so much. So I just can't decide. I'm not gonna use Jacqueline. I'm gonna go in here. I think I'm gonna take this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm doing it. No turning back. On my finger. I just went so hard. Why did I do that? Flick some off. Flick it off. Flick it off. That was aggressive. Got that on my finger. And I'm just gonna go over my entire lid like so. Ta-da! Other eye. Okay, then I'm gonna take a clean brush and just go right around the perimeter and like swirl it a little bit so it's not like crazy, because I really put a lot on my finger. I didn't mean to. I really, 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 really like this, and when I tell you it is so affordable, under $5, incredibly affordable, and it works so well. So this is the Volume Stylist Curl and Hold Mascara by Essence, and it's so good. I get so frustrated. I have some lashes that are so curly that they literally curl and touch my lid. Then I have some that are completely bone straight that stick straight out. And let me tell you, people are probably like, why don't you just curl your lashes? Because I don't like the way my lashes look when they're curled. I hate the way that they look. Maybe I curl them wrong, I don't know, but I don't think they look better. I think it makes them look worse. So, you know, I just do the best I can with my weird lashes. So. Okay, got on my top mascara. Of course, we're gonna apply to the bottom as well. Okay, mascara is on. All right. I think the last thing that I need to apply is a lip. I'm just gonna go in with a little gloss. I'm just gonna go in with some gloss. Okay, I'm going to use my NYX. I'm gonna use my NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. I think I need to sharpen it. Dang nabbit. Wow. When I'm lining my lips, I like to go right outside of that natural line. So I go just over that. I'm trying to think of how to describe it, and the only way that I can think to describe it is like the lip of your lip, if that makes sense. So like the area where your lip kind of like pops up, you know, go right over that and go around. And then the same thing on the bottom, just under. I like to do it this way because it makes the lips look just a little bit fuller, but it also still keeps them looking like natural and not super overly drawn. With my ColourPop So Juicy gloss. This is a plumping gloss. I have to be completely honest, I have pretty plump lips, so I know I don't really need it, but I really like it, so I'm gonna use it. So the last thing to do, of course, is go in with my setting spray. And ta-da, we are done. Okay, everybody, so here is my quarantine, my cozy quarantine look. What do you think? I think this look makes me feel, okay, applying my makeup in this manner with these products and, you know, keeping it light, keeping it natural, makes me feel almost equally as pretty as when I have on like a full, like, crazy beat glam look. Like, they make me feel equally beautiful. I feel very natural. I feel like my skin feels light, it feels comfortable, it's not gonna bother me all day long. So I'm happy. I miss my friends. I miss working. Never thought I would say that one. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What am I even looking at? Where do I look? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you got a few laughs, and I hope that I could make you smile a little bit. Please remember, if you do like this video, if you like what I am about, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you hit that little bell, you will receive notifications as well when I post new content. Remember guys, stay safe, stay sanitized, stay home. We will get through this. This is Carissa. You're watching Carissa Explains It All, and I will see you next time.